before coming to Crossroads, I would say that I was probably agnostic. I probably would have just told you it's more important just to be a good person.
I grew up Catholic and kind of just went through the motions.
In 2014, we were on a vacation. Jodi said, would you want to check out Crossroads when we get back? I said, yes, of course. So we did, and I remember our first service at Crossroads, and Chuck is up there spilling his heart out to what seemed to be just a room full of strangers, and we felt something. So we kept coming back week after week. I started doing these promos for Man Camp, and I thought, this sounded pretty cool. I signed up, and I got kind of randomly assigned with these 5 dudes. We were perfect strangers. Ended up having the most intensely spiritual experience I've ever had. There was one moment at camp where Brian asked if anyone wanted to receive Jesus, and we were all kind of kneeling on the ground, and either something pulled me up or pushed me up, but there I was standing in this group of 1,200 people. Brian led us through a simple prayer. I received Jesus. Then the next day, just wrapping up, and then Brian asks who wants to get baptized of those that stood. And immediately I felt a wave of just anxiety and fear. I talked to my group leader. I was like, what do you think? We went back and forth, and I had kind of resolved to not do it. We're headed back to camp, and I just had this moment of feeling like the only thing holding me back here is fear, and it's not real. It's like, listen, Rick, I'm gonna get baptized, so let's do it before I really chicken out. I get baptized, I come out of the water, and it's just like this thunderous roar that you hear of just people applauding. And you make your way out, and people are just hugging you, and it's an overwhelming feeling, and it feels amazing. I was really excited about sharing my camp story with Jodi. She came home, she's like, you look different. There's something different about you. She's like, you got baptized. I was like, I did, but let me tell you the story. I told the story, and it was awesome. I received Jesus, and I got baptized.
My most significant moment here at Crossroads also happened on the land at Woman Camp. The Tuesday before Woman Camp, I was laying in bed, and I spent a lot of time before I go to bed talking to God. And one particular night, I was laying there, and all of a sudden I heard that I needed to get baptized at Woman Camp this weekend. It freaked me out. I don't think I'm ready, still kind of nervous to pray out loud. I still don't know verses. So I had sort of this this checklist in my mind of when I'd be ready. I went to Woman Camp. It comes time for the feast, and I am sitting next to a really good friend, Cindy, and I was like, so I gotta tell you what happened to me on Tuesday. She was really excited. She's like, this means something, Sunday morning comes, and I'm walking to the water coolers to fill up my water bottle. I see Cindy, told her I'd thought about it, I wasn't gonna do it. She sat there and encouraged me. And I looked around and I saw all of these amazing women. And I was like, I will never have another opportunity to be surrounded by this many women and feel so called to be baptized. That's what happened. I did it. Cindy and I walked to the lake. Then another woman that I shared a tent with, she's like, I'm coming with you. And all these women, they did not have to. They all came in the water with me and were with me when I was baptized. The most amazing parts of being at Crossroads is being around people who just love you and understand you and want to be there for you.
After receiving Jesus at Man Camp, I would say, I feel like I have more of a purpose, and it blows your mind that people are willing to sacrifice so much time and money. It's literally so your life is changed.
So I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who's given their money so that we can purchase a place like Base Camp where both, Adam and I were able to find Jesus and find more purpose in not only ourselves, but in our relationship together.
Thank you for giving. It's changed our lives.